What's up everybody, it's Milkboy627 and I'm back at you again today with DDLC, which I know we haven't played in a super long time, but it's okay, because we're gonna continue the Yuri route from last time I think, and let's see what happens. What would Yuri like? We start this video off every single time with, what do they like? And I gotta say, Yuri is so easy, because if it's emo and dark, she'll love it. Graveyard, boom. Defeat, boom. Depression, boom. Passion, no, that's Natsuki. Secretive, fickle. Sounds like that one book with the pen, the Friendle. Okay, Starscape, skirt. Cry, tears, horror, the unrestrained, disown, empty, heaven sent, death, hurt, disoriented, inflatable, sucks. I didn't know what was going on, but it's fine. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Hey, what is that? Are we just keeping that up now? Okay. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Milk. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Oh yeah, because they had that huge fight yesterday. They were like, I don't even know, dude. They was fighting over something, and then they turned into FNAF, like Phantom animatronics, and then the glitchy TV static happened, and like, it was just awful. And then Monica had to take us outside in the hallway and like console us, because obviously you don't want to see that on your first day of literature clubbing. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Milk, don't say those kind of things so frankly. Make me a little too happy. Well, Yuri, maybe that's what I want. Maybe I want you happy, okay? You deserve it. You and Natsuki. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Hey, look, Sayuri's little head hanging mugshot is gone. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little brighter with you around, and sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. Yeah, I would assume after a huge fight where you guys like hated each other and literally dissed each other, I feel like you would be a little more upset about this. But it's okay. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Hey, so why are we being robotic and creepy all of a sudden? And why is the text going black and going... It's like Undertale. Like, this is not DDLC. This is... Natsuki, you okay? You literally dissed her yesterday and said that she grew her boobies. Like, this is not normal. This is not... I slept and I forgot about it. This is like, I remember this and I'd be upset. But... Mibbles, self-class, lifelong investors, faculties, offers, scallops, nade. What the freak? I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. So is no one else gonna mention that? The fact that she just like... And why does she have a realistic looking mouth? That's so disgusting. What? Huh? Excuse me? Besides, it's kinda nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Yeah, let's just laugh it off, I guess. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Well, don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds so cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? Oh, God. In that case, I won't let you down, Milk. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Milk, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? No, not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make any reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Picture in hand, Yuri hurries off out the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Monica, hey, look, yeah, Yuri is fine. You don't have to fire her from being vice president or anything. Please don't get mad at her. She's not doing anything wrong. Monica, please don't kill me. Don't do anything bad to any of us. Please. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone was sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. Yeah. Hooch. What is going on? What is going on? What is going? Wait, what just happened? What just happened? Wait, no, this isn't. Wait, okay. Wait, Yuri, are you okay? Yuri, are you okay? Oh my gosh, Yuri, are you okay? This is not normal, Yuri. Did you see your arms? Roll your sleeves up, Yuri. What just? I'm back. Back from what? Yuri, my little like baka. What is happening? Thanks for waiting patiently. Milk, do you like oolong tea? Yeah, anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. Hey. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course! I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. Hopefully, this time she doesn't go to the bathroom and then, because Yuri, you know I love you and I'm here for you, and I'll you can talk to me about this, because you had like multiple huge deep gashes on your arm. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. You noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Milk. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Milk, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Yeah, well, Yuri, as I said before, and the last time we had this conversation, probably because of this section right there. And I think that's probably why. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of your posture, right? Yeah, always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding on to one half of the book, except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri sits closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. Hey, main character, you probably want to seem like less of a creep. So, you should probably not think this way. Just saying. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh, she's so pretty and cute. Oh. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any hard of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. She has really nice eyeballs. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri's. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. Oh, look, you can see her little mouth open. I never noticed that before. Or maybe I did and I just forgot. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Milk. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Milk. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Milk! My heart won't stop pounding, Milk. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Oh, we're about to fall in love. We fell in love in a hopeless place. We found love in a... Can you feel it, Milk? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? It's because you're in love, Yuri. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Whoa. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Whoa, Yuri, whoa, this is not normal, Yuri. Whoa, get your freaky ass eyes out of me. No, never mind, take it back, get your freaky ass eyes away from me, bro. You look like an Amazing World of Gumball character. You look like that potato guy. I don't like... Monica, thank you so much. You saved my life, Monica. It's time to share poems. Who should I show my poem to first? Hold on, before we do that, before we show poems, I'm going to save right there. Hey everybody, so, with what the heck just happened, I guess we'll show our poem to Yuri first. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri shares the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Milk. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Milk. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Milk? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed, but right now I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Wheel. A rotating wheel turning an axle, grinding bolted linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, I can't read this. I can't read this. Oh crap. Yeah, I can't read this. I'll let you guys read it though. There we go. I don't know why I'm so bad at reading cursive. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. A pin fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. What the freak is going on with Yuri? Yuri, what is happening? Are you okay? Monica, why not? Milk, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. Which she does. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, then that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Monica? What is... Okay, I understand that you want to spend time with me, but also, I should probably focus on helping Yuri with this little issue that she has. Just saying. Save me. The colors they won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flash, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Noise that won't stop, violating, creating, famous, sucking, screeching, piercing, instant cosine tangent, like playing chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage, endless from of meaninglessness. Delete her. Delete who? Monica? What was that? Why did it just... Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when I'm... Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. I can hear you, Monica. I can hear you. Anything? Please help me. Okay, I'll help you. That's my advice for today. I can see you, Monica. I hear you. I can help you. Thanks for listening. You're welcome. Natsuki, let's show our poem to Natsuki. I liked your last one better. Really? Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one, but you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in this club writes really differently from each other. And maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some more time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody, so it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. Natsuki, I've read this poem. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you, or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect each other for liking weird things, such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? What it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess, thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. I have unlocked a special poem. Would I like to read it? Yes, I would like to read the special poem. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there was nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and there was someone also I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not a part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Hello? Guys? What is happening? What is that noise? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really need to have something to do for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. Hello? Hello? It's just black. Guys. Click. What was that? I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Milk joined and we've started with some club activities. This isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? It's still wobbly. This is really freaking me out. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Milk? Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Milk to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Milk joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Milk isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Ooh, clock it, Natsuki, clock it. Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Milk want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation... No, Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Milk, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? ... Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in this club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me, and now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking away anything. No, Milk, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, the things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. ... This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Hello? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here, but still. I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Yuri, what is going on? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Milk? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. Well, so far the quality of the members has been dwindling because they're killing themselves, and then now this one is... I don't even know, turning into the guy from Amazing World of Gumball and poking her eyes out and glitching, and that's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way, with each change in members. What was that? I knew I seen something. The identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica... I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Milk? please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Milk before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Milk, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. I really do care about you, you know. I care about you too, Monica. Why is it getting blurry in the background, Monica? Are you okay? I don't really like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit... You know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all that time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No! Stop! What the heck? Okay. So Yuri's turning crazy, Monika's turning crazy, Natsuki's turning crazy, everything's going wrong. I don't even know what to think. Guys, why was she bleeding, and why was there blood all over the screen, and why was the screen red, and why was everything going crazy? What? I don't... What? Okay. Goodbye, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will try to get this next video out as soon as possible because what? Goodbye.